Okay. I'm nervous to share this, but I've got some semaglutide. It took me a while to decide to do this because it is expensive. Semaglutide through Mochi Health, which was a pretty good process. I signed up, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. I signed up, I don't remember the day, but I was able to get an appointment that next week on the 9th. It's now May 14th. I had my appointment on May 9th and I saw the doctor. She was really nice. She talked about everything with me. I told her exactly what I wanted, and I uploaded some lab orders. We discussed my health, my history, all of that. I uploaded labs for her. She asked for 3 labs that I happen to have already had done with my PCP within the past 6 months. I uploaded those. She ordered the medication on Thursday the 9th, and it is here Tuesday the 14th. The shipping was overnight, so as soon as they had it ready and shipped out. General instructions about the semaglutide injection. There. And why is this so cute? But I'm guessing this is what the medication comes in. Yep. This is honestly a nice little, I think this is a water bottle. I wonder if this is what they sent it in the first time, but it's legitimately a water bottle. So I got the medication out. It just comes in this little package, which looks like it's to be refrigerated. And this is a sub-Q shot, so similar to where insulin is placed, it will go in any fatty area like your belly, the fatty areas on your thighs, or the fatty areas on your arm. I'm gonna do belly for my first one today. They do send you some syringes, enough for the month, so they sent 4, and then there are 4 alcohol pads, I believe. And I'm gonna do my first injection now, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. But this is pretty interesting. Just had 2 little cute little tubes, and again, pretty sure this is a water bottle that I could reuse. So I'm curious if they send this every time. That would be a lot of water bottles. Okay. I think it's just for the first time that they send it. Alright. So I'm gonna do my injection, and I'll probably insert some pictures of me, how my body looks now, so that I can compare it later down the road. Okay. So 0.5 milliliters. Let's look at the... So this is an insulin syringe. It is in units. So I'm just going to take a minute to make sure that I know how much I need to pull up, and then we'll get to injecting. Okay, so on the label it does tell you that 50 units on the syringe. Again, this is an insulin syringe, so when people have insulin, it comes in the form of units, and they draw up that many units. This is drawn up technically in milliliters, so 0.5 is what I would, but that's not what's on the syringe. So it does tell you that 50 units on syringe is equal to 0.5 milliliters. Okay. So I've got an alcohol prep pad. Again, I am going to order more just in case, because I only have 4 in here. They give you exactly what you need to do 4 injections for the month. They don't give you any extras. So this is just first open, so it's sterile, but I'm still going to clean it off. Okay. inject over here, I think. I have never injected myself with anything, so it's kind of nerve-wracking. I literally don't feel anything. Did not feel that at all. So my first shot is done. I'm gonna keep an eye out over the next 24 hours for any side effects that I experience and report back on those. And yeah, it went pretty well again. I did not feel that needle go in. I saw it go in, didn't feel it go in, was not a big deal at all. And small needles are really small needles. So that was a lot easier than I expected. I injected in my stomach, didn't feel the needle go in at all, was not a big deal. I am a nurse and they say nurses make the worst patients, but I did not feel that. It was not bad at all. So I will just put this in the fridge for my next dosage next week on Tuesday. Doesn't have to be the same time, but it does have to be the same day every week. Once I get to my 3rd week, that's when they want you to reorder the medication. It came pretty fast within a week, so I'm confident that it'll stay that way with the consistency. I have 3 more syringes here and 3 more alcohol pads. Like I said, I am gonna buy more alcohol pads. They only send you 4 and things happen, or sometimes you open them and I know they can be dry, so I'm just gonna make sure I have enough. Or if you have alcohol in your home and some cotton swabs, you can of course use that as well. But yeah, that was pretty easy, all done. And we'll do it again next week. I'll see if I have any side effects. The side effects that I'm most worried about are nausea and any GI issues like constipation, or on the opposite end, diarrhea. Hoping that doesn't happen. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. I am taking some things to help possibly counteract some side effects. So it was recommended, not by my provider, but I did see online by people that were taking this medication that they take vitamin D. So I've started taking vitamin D daily, which I should have probably been doing anyway. And electrolytes. So I made sure that I stocked up on liquid IVs. I also have some body armors. So I'll be making sure that I stay hydrated and have the electrolytes that I need. And then also protein. Protein shakes it is recommended. I think that it's a pretty good amount of protein, and I think that your body weight's a factor in that. So the amount that was recommended, I believe for me, was over 100 grams of protein a day. So protein shakes, making sure that I am still eating enough to get those nutrients that I need to be good while taking this. So I'm gonna keep an eye on things. I'm hoping for no side effects. You're started on a pretty low dose, which is 0.25 milligrams. Double check, make sure it's correct. Yeah, you're started on 0.25 milligrams, which is the lowest dose, and the purpose is to get you acclimated to the medication. So eventually your dose will increase. You're technically not supposed to see any weight loss with the first dosage. It's not technically a therapeutic dose, but I know that some people do, so I'm hoping to see some, but again, we'll check in, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's everything.